this is Steven with Greenbrier Percussion. You might like Gretsch snares. You might like Gretsch snares that are one of a kind, and if so, this might be the one for you. I don't know a thing about the specs on this snare, but it's one of two that John Palmer with Gretsch sent me as a promo that I could throw out to our Gretsch fans. We've done really well with Gretsch over the years. I personally play a Gretsch kit more frequently than some of the other kits that I own, and I really like both of these snares. This one has all the textures of a brass shell snare. It feels like it is probably some kind of polymer or hardwood with a interesting satin black finish over top of it. But again, I haven't even looked inside the thing. I don't know anything about specs. All I want to show you in this video is that it sounds great. It's very lively. It plays like a big, fat bell brass snare. But because it's shallow in a piccolo, you get a lot of snare wires. First, I played with the wires a little looser. Then I tightened them up for that second run of the video, and then playing with the snare wires off. You'll notice a disadvantage of the snare. The snare switch is fairly loud, so switching it on and off would be a little bit annoying in the middle of a gig. If you're playing with a mic right up on your snare, it's going to pick that up. Some drummers like that. Personally, I like the quieter ones a little bit better. But that aside, the strengths of the snare are it has great overtones. When you do a rim shot on it, it comes through really clearly. It's very zonal, so if you want really crispy, articulate tone, play dead center on the snare. As you get farther out, it really opens up more than any snare drum I've played this month, actually, which is surprising for a piccolo. You usually get a lot of that tone out of deeper snares, but this one really sings. It's quite a solid snare, so if you're looking for something interesting, pick up this one-of-a-kind prototype that will probably never be replicated, and take it home and show it some love.